Hello. So, I'm blue because I like it. I like it a lot. It's one of my favourite colours. It is my favourite colour. It's what I paint. I paint with Pythelo turquoise, even though this is not really it. It's as close as I can get, and I like it. I like it a lot. I could do that mouth stuff that you get on YouTube. Close your eyes. Fall asleep. A rabbit ran. Just think about nothing. I should do that. God, why do you bother writing music, Ryan? Why? Why do you bother writing music? No, don't do jazz. Anyway, we're here for music production and not much else, even though you'll get so much more. Right, I have a really cool tune on the go, and I thought, let's show you. So I'm going to play it from the beginning. It's pretty much there, so I'm going to take you through the stuff. See if you dig it. I hope you do. Okay, it's called The Wolf, the Lion, the Bear. Kind of thinking I should have put commas between the words. Never mind. The wolf, the lion, the bear. Okay.
The wolf, the lion, the bear. 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 She's got the claws in deep in her heart that is torn, wearing his soul away until it's well and truly won. A nightmare in the daylight, a ghost in his dreams, pulling at the strings of reality, it seems. The wolf, the lion, the bear. 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 But he's caught in a spell, can't break free from her.
Okay, that'll do. I don't want to bore you. Push like and share and follow and all that stuff. Follow me. Yes, I'm digging. Oh, it's such a lot of work. It started off as a real. I actually did videos. I did a video showing it. It was pretty much done, but it was like a real Evanescence kind of vibe. And I don't know why, but I tend to do this. I start off and almost finish, and then completely start again, but don't realise it. So, have I even got? I don't even know if I've got a copy of this, but like it might be on the scratch pad actually. Is it on the scratch pad? Not really, but it was a real kind of Evanescence-y rock one, and different voices, everything. And I just thought that I came up with The Wolf, the Lion, the Bear, and I thought I loved that title. And it's weird how, like, let me switch to the DAW. Right. No, that's still the rocky one. Maybe I left it. I wish I'd keep these things so you could hear the differences. maybe little bits here, maybe little bits. There we go. Gives you a kind of idea. Don't know what voice this is. Oh, there we go. Okay, I can unmute her. You see, it's so incredibly different. It's ridiculous. And then it end up like this is the chorus now. Oh no! You must mute. You must mute the voices. You unmuted. Oh damn! Damn. Okay. That bit before, that's not really fair.
The wolf, the lion, the bear. 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 The wolf, the lion, the bear.
Right, which is way simpler, but I just think it works so much better. And I don't know why. I mean, there's always like, we could say you could do two versions, but which I might do. But normally once I've cracked it, but this is the one that really works, so probably not, if I'm honest. And I just I re-recorded the vocals, I rewrote the lyrics, I rewrote the melodies, everything. It's weird. It's just the point I was going to bounce it, and it drives me mental. But I think it's worth it. Let me to give you an idea, so I recorded vocals, and even then, I think I rewrote the verses 4 times, and then came up with the chorus ideas. But then I love this with Studio One, is that you can do these. You can turn stuff into samplers really easy. You turn audio files into. So you just click on the audio file, and then you go. Bada bing bada boo. I can't remember. It's that send to new sample 1, and then it just turns it to new sample 1. It's brilliant, and that I love. And yeah, so that's kind of how I created it. I just like messed around with that. I don't know what else I got. Yeah, so that's a sample. So just put loads of this stuff. Then actually spread across, so you could, because I want to be able to play the. Like, I want to, so I can play it at my feet, and then just mess around and see where it kind of fitted. I mean, I was just playing it there. That's not how it ended up. But it ended up like this.
The wolf, the lion, the bear. The wolf, the lion, the bear. The wolf, the lion, the bear.
And it's I often do that. I record a melody, and then because what I think I use a pitch bend as well to get to go. And often we'll change it. Let me switch to there.
The lion, the lion, the lion, the lion, the lion.
So I'd often play it.
The wolf, the wolf, the wolf, the wolf, the wolf.
It's actually a good example. I should get another instrument actually.
The wolf.
Let me take this. Yeah, there, so that's the kind of sample at the beginning. I do that all the time with the pitch bend. Can't look at that. So that changes the vibe completely. See, like, I love doing that. I've done it ever since I had my first sampler in 1736. No, I'm kidding. It was the 90s, 1995 or 1994. I was just so excited and had like 6 seconds. I didn't even have that. And I've even like I remember at the Royal College of Music, when I was training to be, I was a trained composer, but I was training to do film music. And they just didn't understand because they're so traditional. And I was just going, and I came in and I'd done that. I'd got this new sampler, and I was like messing around with choir sounds, and they were going, "Oh, but I don't understand. Is that how the musicians going to?" I was just going, "No, this is what I wanted to do. It seems more exciting to me than just writing. I can write choir. I've written loads of choir pieces and orchestra pieces, and I love writing orchestra pieces, but I wanted to mess around with recordings, and it was always and now because you've got something like text to music tools and AI tools coming out, it's a lot of fun. And I encourage you to try it out and not be scared. So you take that, right? So let me play it. So you could technically have that, right? So you go. Record it. See now that's even though that's quite a lead. That's in the beginning. If I play it there, it can serve a double purpose by switching there. Those little bits are so vibey. Actually, that was a bit. That should go there. You just move it around. Oh. Take that one out. Oh, no, actually it works there. It's weird, isn't it? It's a totally different place, I thought. See, I think that works really well. And that's almost like there's this, in the 90s, dance music kind of was, invented. In fact, I would say nearly all styles of dance music was done by the time the 90s were done. All dance styles of music was created and invented. I don't think there's been any innovation at all. I mean, it's great, all the dance music that's come in the last 23 years, but I think all the innovation came in 1994 to 98, 99. I mean, house, everything, techno, everything, all the different drum and bass, jungle, and ever since then it's just variations of that, which is kind of wish I'd done it more, because I was really into it and I was doing it a lot, and private radio stations, that kind of stuff. But it's I got distracted with musicals and classical, which I guess it's cool. I just get bored. I get bored of stuff. I need to try different stuff and more stuff, and hence why I'm doing this stuff now, videos. Anyway, so the vibe, and this kind of came across because you're this kind of vibey stuff like this, right? And play it again. It's so vibey, and the reason why, and it came about because you had like 1 to 2 seconds to 3 seconds of samplers. That was it. You paid £1,000 for that, and so you'd have like it, tick, tick, which only took up a tiny bit, and if you made it mono, it took up even half of that. So you got this whole vibey thing, which is magic. It's still magic. So in a way, listen to 90s dance music and you realise that there's vibe there. And then in the early 2000s, you got like Dido, obviously, who I work with, and you listen to Dido's first album. It's very much influenced by 90s dance music, and it's got that timeless vibe. Like Massive Attack was around in the 90s. Their stuff is mega timeless, and a lot of if you listen to Chasing Status is just 90s music, but released in 2010 onwards, and it's cool. I love their stuff, but it's tapping into that, and I still think that it's we create a style of music then that's relevant today. But okay, let me take you through the intro. Right, so we've got the sample. Let me play the sample. Let me switch to DAW. Okay, so that's text to music. First of all, I can't remember the platforms. I'm signed up quite a lot of them because I've been very much learning about AI for 7 years, quite obsessively, on much more of a existential level, really. But I won't go into it now. But so I beta tested a lot of these, and so I don't know exactly which one I used this one, because I've got quite a few of them, but it's there's loads out there, just Google it. What was I going to say? Anyway, so you got that, and what I did, I wrote the lyrics, because it allowed you to write lyrics, and I tend to find the lyrics awful. So I wrote the lyrics, and then it came up with loads of different variations, and I kind of like that one. It's cheesy, but I made it non-cheesy. And then, if I switch to DAW, right? DAW. Are we? Using all your proper terms. Right. I recorded all these vocals. These are new vocals, but they complement the sample. So let me just play the vocals on their own. Damn it. In the shadows of the night, silence echoes through the air. I hear it just on its own, I think, do I need that sample? Because it sounds really cool. Really vibey. Let me play it without the sample. You and me, we can produce a better song. Always lose it. Where are we? Damn it, Ryan. Name your tracks. There it is. Oh, actually. Okay. Let's try it without the sample into the song.
In the shadows of the night.
Oh my god. What is that? What is that? Stray little... I'm just going to get rid of you, you annoying thing. Okay.
In the shadows of the night. Silent echoes fill the air. The wolf, the lion, the bear. The wolf, the lion.
No, I think we should have the sample as well. It drives it forward. I do like that on its own. But you have to do this loads, especially this. I mean, I've had to get rid of loads of great ideas to try and make it work. And it's such a simple song now. And I must have written 9 ideas to every one that I used. Okay, let's play it with the sample because I think it does work.
In the shadows of the night. In the shadows of the darkness meets the light. Silent echoes fill the air. Silent echoes fill the air.
Yeah, it definitely works. Okay. Well. Nothing wrong with questioning what you're doing. So I did that, and I thought that really complements. I think in another video I showed you that I cloned my voice, and that's my voice cloned, and it's so exciting. I love it so much. Shouldn't be scared of these things. Should jump straight in. We're going to be replaced completely anyway by AI, it seems. Don't get into it, Ryan. I won't. Stick to the music. I will do other videos about that because I want to tell you guys our future from a musician's artist perspective. So like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Anyway, back to DAW. Right. And then it kicks in.
The wolf, the lion.
And then I thought, yes.
She's got the claws in deep in her heart that is torn.
I mean, that's so much better.
Wearing his soul away until it's well and truly won. The nightmare in the gear lights that crossed in his dreams.
I got these drums from UVI. It's the emulator drums. They're absolutely wicked. Emulation 2. It's like this. All of these drum sounds in Emulation 2. That's the 80s. That's the 80s. All the 80s songs they use these kind of. I mean, even all the rock ones are Def Leppard. That's the drum sound. It shocks people because they always think Def Leppard's drums are real. Well, they are, but they're a drum machine. So is the bass as well. I've got some sessions, sneaky little sessions. And then let me play it from there. And then it carries on being simple. They go from verse 2, just to give you a refresher.
But he's caught in a spell, can't break free from her chains.
Oh yeah, another thing is that you want to stick in as many hooks as you can. ABBA have got a great saying where they try and go 3 to 5 hooks in a song. That's what I mean. I mean, ABBA's music is just so phenomenal. So when they say 3 to 5 hooks in a song, you think, "Wow, I need to do that." So I try and get least 3 in, and I put it in the backing vocals. One of them is echo, 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 just a backing vocal. You can hear it. You will see tons of spelling mistakes with me because I'm dyslexic. I hate writing. I drove one artist I work with a lot mad with that, but it hurts my brain. See, I've created the hook there. You need a hook anchor in the verses, even though the verse melody is not really like a massively catchy verse melody, because I wanted it to be vibe. And sometimes you have to sacrifice a strong tuneful melody for vibe. It's a weird thing, but you got to get the balance right. So like in the beginning intro, this is melody. There's no vibe in this. Yeah, so that's, I mean, it's beautiful, but it's not what I would regard as vibe. This is vibe.
The wolf, the lion, the bear. The wolf, the lion, the bear. The wolf, the lion, the bear.
And I like to mix both up if I can. It's quite a difficult thing to do, but if you get it right, the song just lasts and lasts and doesn't date, and sounds fresh like years and years later. But it's really difficult because you can easily make things sound cheesy. That's why I found the rock thing is like, it is cool, but is it cool enough? And that's kind of why I started again. And I like the upbeat guitars in the verses.
She's got her claws in deep in a heart that is torn, wearing his soul away until
So that kind of like vibe. I thought actually, and I got rid of a load of other guitars. I could see if I can play it. Kind of muted them now. Oh, there's tons. I'm not going to get into that. It's like a rabbit hole. And then I added more guitars in the chorus that were like appropriate. Like the song is dark, but yet a bit like having the melody tune, a melodic or vibe. Sometimes you can have both, but it's really rare. You've got to choose. Vibe is more important than melody. Is melody more important than vibe? And you kind of mix and match. But another thing to do is to go, if you've got a dark song, and this is a dark song, it's really, let me switch back on again. Damn you, camera, go black. That's pretty weird that I said, this is a dark song, and I went black. You need like a trailer thing. This is a dark song. Coming soon. Anyhow. So yeah, okay. So another thing to juxtapose is like, I've got quite a happy, it's actually quite a happy, got a child choir singing The Wolf, the Lion, the Bear. This is dark subject. And yeah, I've also put some upbeat guitars, which almost like, it's a Jack Johnson thing, it's a reggae, it's a happy kind of vibe. And that happy against quite dark subject with the reggae female vocal is, it locks and fights together, juxtaposes. It's my favourite word, that. But it's like drama. It's really quite a key thing to get right, and it's quite hard to get right. And I think I've got it right with this. So like you go
The wolf, the lion, the bear. The wolf, the lion, the bear. The wolf, the lion, the bear. The wolf, the lion, the bear.
And if you see, like I've put it in the other videos, how different the chorus was. It was completely different. And this is you just, if you got, I didn't think I was hunting for something, but I just keep going, and stuff puzzles me, and it does my head in a little bit because I want to move on to the next thing, and I haven't got there. And so it's quite nice to show you something where I have got it, and I have bounced it already. I've got to do the Dolby Atmos mix, and then I go back after the second chorus. I go back into the intro, but then I add I pitch down the female vocal, and you'll see it come in. It's really quite unnerving and goes against the peaceful melodic tune. Again, you're always trying to contradict what you're hearing to add more depth. I hope I said that right. So bring back the peaceful, but now, because it's dark, you add this really odd thing, and it knocks the listener. Hopefully in a good way. Okay, let me play it.
A nightmare in the daylight, a ghost in his dreams. Pulling at the reality strings, it seems.
The wolf, the lion, the bear. The wolf.
So you see, you don't expect that, and it's quite loud. I put it quite loud because I wanted it to really jolt. Oh wow!
A nightmare in the day, a nightmare in the daylight, a ghost in his dreams.
Again, that's what so I took her vocal, put it into the sampler, and then just messed around, and it was just like, oh wow, that's really dark. And then I got another bit that I really liked because it had a bit of vibe. Let me play it.
He'll never reach the peak.
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 So that again, that's the sample. Let me see if I can find it. Probably can't. No, that's probably it. No, that's the other one. Oh, I don't know where it is. I often lose everything. But anyway, let me play it with the music.
The wolf, the lion, the bear.
He'll never reach the peak.
The lion, he'll never reach the peak. The wolf, the lion, the bear.
He'll never reach the peak.
He'll never reach the peak. The bear.
He'll never reach the peak.
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 And that's again, that's ending with the piano chords there. It's just because this is you get the sense. I'll play the whole song through in a minute, but you get the sense it's sad because it is sad. And what he says, he'll never reach the peak means he'll never get to the point he thinks he's working towards. So he's in a relationship and he's thinking, if I just climb this mountain, if I just climb this other mountain, if I just climb this other mountain, I'm going to get to a place where I'm accepted. And he never gets there. And in a way, I'm quite it's quite obscure. I wrote the lyric, the wolf, the lion, the bear. You don't actually know what it's about, and that's cool. I don't even think I know what it's about. I kind of do, but I don't. And it changes. And that's cool. You can do that. You don't have to like, this lyric means exactly this. You just get a feeling. You can treat lyrics like painting. like a paint palette. Anything else of interest? Let me have a look. Switch to DAW. Probably don't need to say switch to DAW. I just want to warn you. You might be really hooked on my face, and then I switch it over, and you're really disappointed. I'm only joking. I think that's it. I think that's the most interesting parts explained. So I'm going to play the whole thing from beginning to end, and it will be out in January under my name, Ryan Lauder. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
The wolf, the lion, the bear. 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 She's got the claws and deep in her heart that is torn, wearing his soul away until it's well and truly won. A nightmare in the daylight, a ghost in his dreams, pulling at the strings of reality, it seems. The wolf, the lion, the bear. 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 But he's caught in a spell, can't break free from her chains. She's a hurricane, he just got caught in her reins. He'll never see the blue skies, even though he's waited for so long. Because the more he is weaker, the more she is strong. The wolf, the lion, the bear. 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 In the shadows of the night, in the shadows where darkness meets
A nightmare in the daylight, a ghost in his dreams. Pulling at the reality strings, it seems.
The wolf, the lion, the bear. The wolf, the lion, the bear. The wolf, the lion, the bear.